Hello? Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Welcome on in. Hello, Brentos. Currently working on the farm, driving to Cedar. Just stopped up because apparently there's a buried section of fence that what are the chances, bro? Awesome. That's good to hear, man. Everything's great. That's crazy, though. What are the odds? Well, hopefully it didn't, cause you to have an accident or something. Surely not, but, sounds kind of... it would have given you a shock at least. But we're back. It is now time for us to continue the run. We're on the run, I'm telling you. This is the run. We've got the guys. Let's have a look at the box. Yeah, what's up, Kieran? Welcome on in, mate. Yo, Wolf. We're back. We got Torterra in the party. This is a squadron. We've had a bit of a power spike after Gardenia, so we've had a couple of guys that we were able to evolve and pull off our encounter delay, or delay at least. So we've had a bit of a spike. Now we're just gonna lock in. We've had a few too many deaths in Gardenia split, so we want to try and hopefully lock in this split. Get to Fantina with very few deaths to our name in this split, hopefully. Uday will do just for you. I love a Uday hate watch, man. How would I be able to survive without it? Just annoyance? Yeah, fair. How's your run going though, Uday? You gonna win? Is this the one? But I've had a look at Jupiter a little bit. Not really too much. I've had just a look at essentially one mon that I want to look at, and I think it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But we've done one fight in the Galactic HQ, and now we've got freaking what's her name? Europa. God damn it, man. It's going alright. That's good to hear, bruh. I'm praising on your success. The Monday's what? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. My bad. Oops. My bad. Yes, we've got a relaxing Europa confrontation now, which I will in colors, but we got to do this bum ass fight before. I'm pretty sure this fight before is pretty free from memory, but the one afterwards is far from free. Should I prep Europa first? Well, let's have a think. Okay, let's just think about mons that are going to be good for this fight at the very least. We know Meganium, so Meganium's probably going to have to come. Makago's usually pretty good. This guy's usually pretty good. And Azu's usually pretty good. Other than that, I guess we can just prep around the other mons on the team and see what else we need. But I feel like these guys are probably going to be useful. Let's have a look into this fight first. So, Hippo lead. Can we just lead it with potentially Meganium? I was looking at Wake earlier because I saw Wake Squirk doing Wake. And I was like, bro, is this fight just the most demon thing I've ever seen? So I was just checking out the fight. Then I wasn't pre-calcing, don't worry. Just having a look at what sets they were looking at. Yeah, I've heard Wake is just disgusting. So that will be fun when we get there. And this is part of the reason why I wanted to do the whole, fishing simulator, because I know that Wake is tough. Can we get a judge in here? Yeah, bro, I'm cooked. Bro, the devs are going to be all over me. I'm done, bro. It's Jova for you, boy. It's been fun, though. But hang on, Jamin. I saw your, I was lurking while you're doing Gardenia. Was it today or yesterday? Bro, that shit was clean. That's probably the cleanest Gardenia I've seen. That was insane. Oh, Magby over leveled is a classic, man. Always ever love that guy. He's the GOAT. Oh, actually? Holy shit, you know. Holy frickin' mackerel. I mean, I probably don't care too much about this fight, but let's have a look at the Europa fight, because that is pretty hype. Because I guess if we pre-damage with Big Snover, or onto Big Snover, we can just U-turn out. It's fair. It's definitely something we could probably try and do. Which would be good without rocks. I guess, wait, is Stealth Rocks like +1 priority, or what are we talking about here? It's just +1 priority, so we can just swap into like I don't know, like a priority seeking or something to finish it afterwards. Doesn't have to be seeking, but it's an idea at least. Yeah, that's 5 head. Yeah, that's 5 head. I'm gonna definitely explore that option. Mothbomb is the GOAT. Probably pretty good for this Cacnea as well, I'd have to guess. It is Bright Powder. I know Mothbomb gets... what level's my Mothim? 33. I'd have to push 2 levels on it. But I know it gets Silverwind. At level 35, which we could push for. I mean, to be fair, this Cacnea probably isn't the biggest threat. This Cacnea is probably not the largest threat in the world. But I don't know exactly what Nature Power does, so I should probably look that up. Oh. Oh. Let's have a look at what Nature Power does. No idea. Anti-Rocks Diffusal Squad? Hell yeah. Prevents rocks on Grottle and Nummel in Gauntlet. Yeah, I wanted to do that. I was actually planning to do that, but I fucking overleveled my guy. I overleveled my guy in the forest. GG's. Okay, let me just quickly look up what Nature Power does. Nature Power Pokemon. So we're going to be inside. How exactly is that going to work? Let's see. Generation 4. In a building, it should be Tri-Attack. Let's just confirm on the calculator. Yeah, it's Tri-Attack. I mean, that just does stupid damage. Why the fuck is that doing so much? Box looks fun. Box is fun, man. I'm feeling good. It can't come to every fight. Exactly. The guy was too goated. Okay, Hippo with Giga Drain, Wash on killed, and pre-damage on Snover and antidoted it. Actually, kind of fire. That's kind of fire. I rate that. I do rate that. I'm just trying to question whether I want to go to 35 here to get Silverwind. Oh, I have Aerial Ace. Oh. We don't actually need to get to 35. Interesting. Okay. But obviously Aerial Ace isn't killing, but would Silverwind kill? I am quiet. Silverwind would kill. Okay. Alright, well, okay. I haven't even looked at any of this fight, so we should just look at the fight before we make any rash decisions. I feel like I want to teach Charizard Aerial Ace. Would Charizard be good in this fight? I feel like it would be. Maybe for like the Glaceon or something. Maybe, we'll see. Okay, so Hippo. Let's just say we lead Meganium. Let's see what happens. Nuke it. Who comes out? We got Toxic on both Kadabra and Nosepass. I believe we'd get Nosepass, hey? That tech is fire. You day, I appreciate ya. Yo, Wild Up? How we doing? Good to see ya. Nothing else is super effective, so I believe it goes into Nosepass, who Meganium just sits in front of, I guess. Okay, so Meganium just picks up 2 off the Rippity Rap. And then we'd get Kadabrizi, who's going to click either Toxic or Signal Beam. I feel like I'm likely to be Toxic already. It's Focus Band Guy. Signal Beam, Psychic, Charge Beam. Is Pedal Bounce buffed in EK? Yes, it is. Very much so. So it's 100 power, 100 accuracy, special, has a 20% chance to confuse, I think. Yeah, 20% chance to confuse. Hits everyone. That's not really like a buff or a nerf, but I think that's actually vanilla. But you don't get locked in either. It's pretty beast. You'll be right like 70% of the time. I mean, I was even looking at Mothim into Jupiter. That's something I was looking into. Is Mothim the actual GOAT? That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I mean, I have never seen female Burmy. And, I mean, I've heard it's pretty good, but I won't believe it until I see it. Okay. It's going to be Silver Win, a Signal Beam. I mean, I could go Mothbob. Just going to be dead to Psychic Critical Hitical. Yo, thank you, Tack, mate. Appreciate ya. Hope you're doing well. Hope your runs are treating you well. This fucker's Focus Band. This thing's kind of a piece of shit. What about Azu? I mean, Azu's okay, I guess. It doesn't have any move that can make contact, so there's no reason to bring like a Sand Slash, for example. Yeah, it's a problem. My Mothim's nearly min speed, which kind of sucks. Okay. What about Zard here? Zard is not great. How about like a Makago Fire Spin? Makago Fire Spin, I feel like is probably my path forward here. Okay. Definitely don't need to push a level either. Hit it with a Fire Spin or... yeah, just Fire Spin. They'll get it over the Focus Band. Just have to make sure I'm Persimberry. Mag. Okay. Makago will bait out Water Pulse Clefairy. And low-key, we can probably just stay in on this guy. Magic Guard. Depends on what HP I'm at. Obviously, but I should have some backup. Azu? Azu pushed to level 34. Azu pushed to level 34 for... it has Minimize. Ugh. I'd Shell Clutch up and trigger Natural Cure AI into Misdreavus on Meditides. Oh, damn. Dude, 5-head freaking Cheryl. I love that. It has much more aura than LeBron. Facts, bro. Okay, Clef has the Minimize technology. Is there a thing in this game where Stomp always hits Minimize, guys? Is that a thing? I'm not sure if that's a thing. That's Gen 5, 6 onwards. Frick. Oh, I should probably have Torterra in my party. I should probably bring Torterra. And also high AQW. Sorry, I didn't say high before. See, Azumarill's like not that good. Maybe I kind of want to have Torterra. Reason being is I want to have Cut. Like, Torterra's got to do something somewhere. Who's not coming to this? Probably Geodude. It doesn't bypass accuracy. Okay. Rip. Maybe this is where I should be using Meganium. Meganium has Magical Leaf. The Magicalist Leaf. Just Facade kind of does some damage, dude. Jump scares by me? Yeah. Freaking Jugger roll. Man, what a monster. This time we will not lose to him, trust. Actually, wait. How does Torterra... Torterra's not great in Ciscadabra. I mean, I do have my levels pretty low. Torterra is just... It just probably does fuck all into this fight, hey? Unless I use Torterra to beat the Celio, no. It's probably pretty bad into Xatu. Yeah, okay. Torterra does fuck all in this fight. Damn. Great question, Wolf. You must have a spin off. My spinner would lock the fuck in. XP management? Yeah, I had that my last time I was here. But mostly because I ran into optionals. I was pretty good. I just ran into optionals. I kind of want to look at Jump Off as well. Jump Off is solid here, actually. Jump Off is quite good for this Cacnea. I mean, let's have a think about this. So we have Macargo in. It's likely to minimize on me. I think it's very likely to be minimized here. We do have Dragon Pulse Zard. Which doesn't two-shot. I feel like I need Meganium. I know I'm getting Meganium to like 35 probably for Jupiter. But that doesn't make me want to get to 35 here. Does Miracle Seed make it a two-shot? Magical Leaf? No. Maybe I like just stay in with Macargo until we hit a move. Thing is, that could just never happen. That's the problem. And it can also just hit the soft boiled button, but if I hit a fire spin, I'm always doing more than soft boiled, right? So that should shore up a two-shot on Magical Leaf. I should probably go Miracle Seed though. I am using... Problem is I am using Meganium to kill this Nose Pass. I'm likely to get Toxicked. So maybe I should use something else as Nose Pass. I could use Seeking. 2 dives. Could use the Seeking. Fuck it, I'm prepping this fight first. I can't be arsed, dude. I'm prepping this fight first. I feel like this fight is so much harder. Okay, let's say we do the Mothim strat where we lead a... You know what, we might just let rocks go up. We'll have to see. Because the Mothim Seeking isn't doing enough for me right now. Yes, sir, Adders. Yo, thank you for the 11 months. You goat, 2 months straight. I appreciate you, man. 1 more month. But enjoy the ad preview, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we get a W. Okay, let's see. Mothim, pre-damage to be sheer cold free. Also, we got to be wary. If we do that strat, we'll probably have rocks up. Have to be wary of whether that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem for Mothim. So maybe we do the... Maybe we do prevent rocks with Mothim if we decide. Because we can just easily pre-damage. There. Miracle Seed Mothim does kill with Giga Drain. So we could do something cheeky there. Who would Mothim bait? Probably Kadab. Kadab? Yeah, it'd be Kadab. And we can't stay in on that guy, unfortunately. Alright, let's just prep this second fight. So we have... Pre-damage to bait Sheer Cold. U-turn. Into Seeking. Who else has Prior that can tank a Sheer Cold? Maybe Furret. Furret might be able to do it. Yeah, Furret can do it. Quick attack. Furret would bait. Anything have super effective coverage? Nothing has super effective coverage. So it won't be Glaceon. Sheer Cold is 70 BP. I feel like it's going to be Blizzard Clef. Which isn't exactly, you know, great for me. Okay. The box, I'll show you. So we've got Geodude in the party. These are the guys. It feels really strong, man. It's been a lot of fun. We've had some misfortune in a couple fights to lose a couple guys early, but in terms of the deaths, they're really not that bad. The only two I'm really annoyed about are these two. Like, Dustox is a goat. I'm gonna miss Dustox, and obviously Wigglytuff is insane. So the one that we got misfortune on was Wigglytuff, but it was avoidable. Even though we got pretty unlucky, it was avoidable, so I can't complain. Okay, who else has priority that can tank out this Snova? I feel like it's only Seeking. Okay, so who would Seeking bait? Oh, it's Wiggly is a monster in this game. Okay, it's either going to be Xatu or Clef. I believe it should be Clef. And I could pre-damage to be dead to T-Bolt. And who do I want to kill this with? I feel like I want to use Meganium in every fight here. Try and run Politoed. Oh, bro. That's going to be a tough ask, bro. When Poliwrath is right there. I feel like I want Meganium for this Celio. Let's see. Miracle Seed. This isn't misinformation, really? Is it the GOAT? Okay, Meganium at 35 one-shots Clef. But unfortunately, Meganium would bait out... Oh, sorry, Celio. Meganium would bait out Glaceon first, which is no good. But if I kill Glaceon with something along the lines of, like... Camel, for example. If I kill Glaceon with Camel... Then we should bait out Celio Whirlpool. And then that'll be a nice little easy pivot into Meganium. But low-key, the more I prep this, the less it feels like Camel's going to be super useful. Like, can't I just use Zard? Damn. Icy Wind does so much to me. What the fuck? Why does that do so much? How's Azu do? %, 4%? I can't really think of any off the top of my head. Who is going to be good into this Glaceon? I mean, Camel... I know I'm just going to miss every shot. I need a way to be able to hit this consistently. Like, that's why Zard is kind of talking to me. Because I've got Dragon Pulse. Which never misses. But then again, I do no damage. How does Ludicolo do? Ludicolo gets some chippage. This Glaceon's going to be a problem. I mean, I could go into something along the lines of Seeking. Seeking should have like a decent amount of HP left. And I could try and get some chip with Seeking. Try and get some chip and then finish with someone else, I guess. Mantike pretty crazy if you can get Remoraid. Oh, true, Mantike. I've heard Mantike is insane. BA Gator, yeah. We're rooting for Gator this run. Hopefully we can get it. Miltank? Haven't heard anything about Miltank. Not familiar with that guy's game. Oh, do I have... This is a really tough fight. Let me have a look at maybe... Let's just do vanilla, you know, Macargo lead here. Let's just see what that gets me. So, we kill the Snova. That baits out Celio. I'm just thinking, like... You know, we have very... very poor options currently. into this fight. So if I can try and maybe get rid of the Moth him seeking, just let rocks come up, it might honestly not be that bad. So let's have a look. So if we go mag here, kill the guy, bait Celio, we should always be in Whirlpool range after Hail. We go into Meganium, who at level 35 one-shots with Petal Dance. This is actually quite good. We kill with Petal Dance. In comes Glaceon, right? Yes. And we can kind of sit there for a bit. We can click Magical Leaf at least twice. Magical Leaf, Magical Leaf. Am I right in saying it won't click Icy Wind if it's faster than me? Game corner of Villain Tank if you want it. Ozone sounds potentially insane if you hit the Levitate. Oh, Magnezone Levitate in this game. That's disgusting. 10 more attack and guaranteed Scrappy. Oh shit. Scrappy is like a whatever ability. It's not a crazy good ability. Okay, I feel like we just stay in with Meganium there. Hit him with the Magical Leaf a couple times. And if it just spams Mud Slap on me, we're big chillin'. And I probably don't want to kill it with Meganium. Probably want to go Zard. The problem with Zard is that obviously the rocks. But we are faster. And if it's clicking Icy Wind on me, then I can even always make a pivot through Mikago into Zard. That should protect me because of... and kill Dragon Pulse. That should be fine. Okay. Magnemite and Magneton are really rare and hard to catch. Yeah, we might have to go for that because Levitate Magnezone is a monster. I've used that guy in like Vintage White. Holy shit. Mon's a guy. Okay. So pivot through Mikago there. Let me just write a note here. 35 mag. Sorry, Meganium. That's just to confirm the one shot on Celio. Alright. Zard will bait out Clef. And we're probably going to be dead to that T-Bolt because of Stealth Rocks plus the Hail. So we won't be able to just stay in. This gets a defense boost. It is guaranteed T-Bolt though. So we could make that pivot into Camerupt. And we have Sand Tomb, which is really strong for this thing. Because it... Actually, wait. Has Ganlonberry been affected? +1 defense. Let me just see. No, it doesn't see Ganlonberry. So we actually want to click Fire Spin. We want to click Fire Spin. I guess we just have to hit 2. Is that the strat? I don't know. Well, to be fair, how much PP is Blizzard? It's 5 PP. I mean, if we get it out of Blizzards, then it literally can't hit me. So that the strat could be just to like... to PP stall out of Blizzards. It's going to be hard to do that with, obviously, Stealth Rocks up. At least that guy can get a very good chance of running into it, at which point it can blow up. And you can't lead a Prism Muck since you need to lead Static Guy. Yep. Yep. That is, that's tough. 35 catch rate, yeah. That's tough, bro. Sounds like I'm just consuming this game from Wolf. Yeah, that's it's W knowledge. That's what you need, man. You need that shit. I feel like trying to PP stall this out of Blizzards is not a great idea. I mean, I know for a fact I'm switching in on T-bolts. That should be a guarantee. And then, like, if it wants to click minimize, it's not clicking blizzard. So that means we're getting chip. We're getting chip. And if we just miss a billion times, then that's just all she wrote, I guess. But you know what? That low-key lends itself to bringing something along the lines of Torterra. Because, let's say it uses all of its blizzards on me. Then Torterra just sits on it. I mean, we don't hit it, though. That's the problem. I don't have any... Oh, wait. Need a queen. The hardest fight of the game is at the point where you are. Which fight's that? Okay, which ground type would be best into Xatu? I'm thinking Sandy. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. The thing is, like, if it's out of blizzards, then we can just sit there. And we're bound to... It's only got 3 minimizers, right? Yeah, 3 PP. We're bound to hit it, eventually. Oh, this fight's the hardest? This one's... I kind of want Torterra. This one's okay, I guess. But it did fuck me one time. I did lose a guy. I did lose a run to this. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry, Phil Drake. Shit happened. Had to go. Okay. I want to bring Torterra, but just because of the fact I don't need to teach cut to anything. So, I mean... Nomu should be able to beat Clef pretty consistently. I'd have to get absolutely fucked. But I need a Xatu guy. Let's just see Torterra Earthquakes into Clef. How much are they doing? Solid 2. Oh, wait. Stomp. Oh, yeah. Wait. Torterra's the GOAT for this thing. Because all I need to do is hit Stomp once. Yeah. After it's out of blizzards, which I'm sure we can, you know, PP stall a couple with, say, a Macargo. Always lose a guy. Yeah, this fight's tricky. Hopefully we can clutch up. Alright, another mon for this Xatu. Xatu looks kind of concerning, low-key. How do I beat this thing? 71 speed. How does Farret hold up? Farret at 34. I know I'm probably pushing Farret to 38. Fuck. God damn it. I can't push it on this fight though. I know I'm probably pushing it to 38 for Jupiter. But, like, if I could do 37 here, that'd be pretty easy, but it doesn't take Hail Chip. Okay, who is beating Farret? Sorry, Xatu. So for it as a 1%. Is this Shoulder? We need Shoulder to get Slowpoke, right? That's the thing, right? How does Azu do? Slam Azu. It's not horrible. It's definitely not horrible. Can guarantee get a shot off. It's not horrible at all. Get a shot off. Then what? It's not horrible, but it's also not good. Fuck, do I have to push Farret for this fight? It's a fuckload of work. So Slowpoke, you just turn into Slowking, basically? Is that what you're telling me? Does Azu just have to clutch up? Wait, why is this Xatu such a problem? Can I get, like, Aron? Level 30, like, 7 Aron? I know it gets Rock Slide at that level. Oh, dude, so close. 38 Aaron's actually decent shout, bro. It's actually a decent shout. It's scary. I mean, if Camerups should hopefully have some HP. If Camerup has some HP, we can win. But who else is good? That's the problem. I guess Nidoqueen is battle armor. Let's have a look at how much it takes from Psybeams. Fuck's sake. Oh, but we do have Rock Tomb. Switching in on Psybeam is a death sentence though. I would have to push Nidoqueen a couple levels here, which feels scary. To outspeed, I'd have to be at 38. Yeah, Psybeam's always going to be a 2-shot on me. I mean, if I have Torterra in, yeah, I guess I can always make a... But U-Turn's going to have weird AI, I feel like. Lead level 40. Wide lens, pre-burnt, pre-damage, Butterfree. Pop it to sleep, has stun it for 1 turn and die to burn. Oh yeah, that's actually... Yeah, that sounds not too bad, really. Ooh, Jumpluff is not too bad. Rocks are going to be up, though. Let me have a look at Jumpluff's learn set. Does it get anything? It gets nothing. It gets nothing. That's all it gets. Nothing. Probably not, Wolf. Yeah, probably. I mean, I know it's probably better to just get Slowking. Fuck, do I really want to push for it here? Thing is, that's not even safe. Because a crit Psybeam on Switch just gets me. Dude, this Zatu's a problem. What the fuck? How does Magby do? Nope. So it's either Azu... Even Lairon's not a bad shout, dude. Push 38 Lairon. It's really not that bad. Because I do get Rock Slide. The only real problem is missing the range. What's the range on that? Looks like a 62% chance to kill. And if I miss the range, I'm low-key fucked. If you hit Chingling and Lake Verity, you're going to Slowbro max? Yeah, that run will win. Trust. Feels like I need to use Nidoqueen here. Thing is, I'm taking Stealth Rocks on Switch and Hail on Switch. So I can't really do that. I mean, if I'm switching on U-turn, then that's possible, but I mean, I could pivot like a Torterra, but well, that's a thing actually. Okay, if I kill Clefable with Torterra, which basically assumes that I've PP Stall out of Blizzard, that means I know for a fact Torterra will be full HP. We will guarantee be full HP for this thing, which should confirm that it uses U-turn on the Switch. Yeah, it's a Turtle Run. Game Corner Murkrow's got to be some dog shit. Talking 1v1. I did get rid of Rock Slide, but that's one of the things I could teach it back at 36. That's why I got rid of Rock Slide. Because I know I can get it back. But that means I have to push to 36. Okay, so I think that I want to have Rock Slide if I want to do that. Is there a way to bait a max rock kill and prevent rocks? Yes, we have looked into that. Salmon Jerker, we have. We can do that with Mothim. But low-key, this strat that we've got cooking up right now is not that bad. Yeah. It just slipped out. I'm sorry, Javen. It slipped out. Jupiter Gara answer. Yeah, that's fair. I already used both my Rock Tomb TMs. Frick, man. I need to look at, like, U-turn AI. Also, I got a frag sheet. For anyone curious, this is what it's looking like right now. You guys can see it. I had it. I didn't have it public last stream, so... It's not the one. It's not the one I want to look at. If the user has a super effective move, does it consider U-turn being that super effective move? User HP is over 70. There's nothing really that's going to disincentivize it from clicking U-turn, it looks like. Bro, I couldn't lock in, man. There's too many words. So it should, in theory, click U-turn on that switch. It should, in theory, click U-turn on that switch. So that would make Nidoqueen safe. If we were to explore that. I mean, if we have Torterra in my party, I can always just make a pivot through Torterra into Nidoqueen. First line is useful. If you resist it, it's just -1 and terminate. That's it. Okay. I mean, the only thing I was looking for is, like, does it not look at U-turn as highest damage? I'm not sure. So maybe it is just bring Nido. Maybe we just let rocks come up. And then let's have a look at the Meganium stuff into here. So Meganium, just one shot. So who's going to kill the Cacnea now? I guess Charizard? Problem is rocks will be up. We do have Dragon Pulse, which does 2-shot. But rocks will be up, which is kind of cringe. Can also score -2 pretty often. User has a super effective move against the target. But, like, does it consider U-turn as that super effective move? No move a party member knows, if used by the user, would deal more damage than the user's most damaging move. If used by the user would but then again, does it look like... No, this is not going to be the case. This will not be the case. Because there's a bunch of, like, blizzards, even if they don't look at guys who are dead. Oh, really, Flo? Did you get some better luck? The matchup? What, me and Typhlosion? It was a tough matchup for me. It does disincentivize U-turn if U-turn is super effective. Fuck that. Oh, that's cringe. Okay, so it might not actually click U-turn on me. Maybe I should just push Torterra to 36, get Rock Slide. Because then we just win. Because I pushed Torterra to 36, grab Rock Slide. And you're guaranteed to get at least one hit off of a Rock Slide. And then you can just pivot into something faster. Like Seeking, maybe. Where's Seeking? Seeking Slow. Actually, we could go into Jump Off. Who just does no damage. Awesome, bro. I need to do like 30 something damage. It's not going to do damage. Okay. I guess fire it. Uh-oh. Nothing is going to be faster that does damage here. If it sees you turn kill, with this line I'm prepping, it shouldn't. My Torterra should be full HP. Yo, you are kind of him, Flo. Congrats. By good moves, I should say him, but it's kind of dumb about U-turn itself. Yeah. I guess we'll find out when we see it. Actually, what about Aqua Jet? Jet Seeking might be able to do the job. 27 at 35. Let me just have a look back at Torterra. If I taught Rock Slide, I do 77. So I just need to do another 23. So Seeking probably can get that job done. Yeah, okay. So it's probably this 6. It's probably just this 6. The great thing about that is we can use Torterra XP share for the first fight, considering we'll be pushing to 36 on the last fights. This is just free experience. So I guess we could try and prevent Stealth Rocks by just like leading a pre-damaged guy. I could even lead like a pre-damaged Torterra. Pre-damage my Torterra to be... oh god, we don't even kill. Or we can go to 35. Still don't kill. Great. The anti-rain dance for next weekend. Don't worry, bro. I've been working on it. Who can be dead? Makago? We're slower. No. I don't like pushing Makago levels. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. The Zard. I guess I could... I was going to say pre-damage Zard. But the guy I want to keep rocks off the field for is literally Zard. So that we can beat Cacnea. So... if I go 36 on Torterra for Hippo, still don't kill with Magical Leaf. I guess I just have to go Miracle Seed. I wanted to go Miracle Seed on my Meganium. But we can just go Miracles. Oh, but I want to go XP share. We can also go XP share on... wait. 35 mag for fight 2. We can go XP share on Meganium because I will be 35 for the next fight. So, Miracle Seed, Torterra, 36, fight 2. So that means we can go 35, fight 1 pretty easily. But we will have to be at 76 HP. Okay, 76 HP Torterra. That means that this thing sees kill with Ice Fang. Shouldn't go for rocks. Who's going to come in on that? Should go into Kadabra, who actually doesn't see kill into me. So I could potentially stay in. I'm sitting at 35 HP. Sorry, 76 HP. So the max it can do to me is 60 damage. I have to see how much I would do to myself if I hit myself. I'm pretty sure if you hit yourself, it's like hitting yourself with tackle, right? 50 damage tackle. 16. Let's see. Kadabra. 16. I'd be dead to max roll and to hit myself. Let's see how demon this Kadabra is without doing that. I do have my cargo, right? Cargo kind of walls, so yeah, we don't need to do that. Alright, so mag, person, berry. So then Mikago's probably going to bait out Nose Pass for Santum. We can definitely go into Meganium. Meganium should shit on this guy. Pretty simply. We can probably go Pecha. No, we're going to go Expedia. But pre-sleep would mean that I don't need to worry about Toxic, to be fair. Pedal Dance, Pedal Dance. And I'm praying that we get... Clefable there. Or Clefairy. Cacnea. Oh, sorry. Nature Power. Facade. Okay, it's going to go into Cacnea. For Nature Power, we just pivot into Zard. Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Clefairy comes out. And honestly, we can probably just Dragon Pulse this guy down as well. It's not going to be poison turn 1. Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Okay. Self confusion, it halves your defense. Oh shit. That's funny. I didn't understand the question, what you said for a second. Dude, that's funny. Damn. Hitting yourself when you're trying to boom, that would just be such a slap in the face. It gets the helping hand boost. Damn. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. I do need to do some pre-damage. Stefan's decision to move to the US. Wait, is that true, Stefan? Is that factual? What's this? Oh, right. The confusion stuff. God, confusion's gone through some times, huh? Bye. Alright. So I needed to get Torterra to level 35. $34, $35, okay. Leaving you little experience for the other fights. I feel like it's so much more important having Mikago experience in the other fights, so using Nomu a lot here honestly doesn't feel that bad. Okay, I just need to get Torterra to level 76 or 76 HP. Just gonna go pre-sleep. I'm not sure if there's one in Eternity, which I haven't checked. Holy! Glows with the WR's raid, man. How stream glows? What are we getting up to? Everyone go follow glows. You've come at a great time because we're about to go into a fight we've wiped to before. We're about to go into Europa. Guy loses to Typhlosion, literally, bro. Slow rock split. It's a Mankey Bron run. Holy, yeah, take that shit slow. Where do you even get Mankey? Have to raid and run, but good lucking. No worries at all, mate. Go rest up. I know what it's like. I appreciate you, though. Appreciate you so much. I hope this run is the one. And also, welcome to Indian Voice. Hope you're doing well. Okay. We're going to go into Europa Gauntlet now. Okay, let's just get items in check right now. So I want to have Miracle Seed on Torterra for this fight. We want to go Experience Share, which is probably my party right now. Let's go grab that. Experience share goes on Meganium for this one because I am pushing it to 35 on the next fight. So any experience gained on Meganium here is essentially just null and void. Okay. And we need Personberry on Macargo. Everything else doesn't really need an item, so we can just throw some random shit on there. Personberry on Macargo. And let's get like Quick Claws, Focus Bands, Shell Bell. Let's go Shell Bell on you. Focus Band on you. And Quick Claw on Seeking, even though that probably doesn't matter. May as well. Okay. And the reason why I really want to bring Torterra here is because of this whole bite. Oh, sorry, this whole cut situation. So Torterra doesn't need to have cut to be able to use it. And cut is just the worst move of all time. So not having to put that on a Pokemon feels really good. I had that on my Infernape last run. No joke. Okay. The reason why we've got Torterra lead here is so that we can bait an Ice Fang kill from this Hippopotas and just prevent Stealth Rocks. Okay. The reason why we're getting Torterra to 36 for the next fight is because I want to get Rock Slide. I've decided that Rock Slide is relevant and good. Okay. Pretty sure we have to go onto the right one. Alright. Here we go. Just want to find that map. I think it's in here. Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright, let's get it. Bang. Okay. Yep, Europa next, Kree. I've opted into allowing rocks to come up on Europa, even though I had a pretty easy strat for not having rocks coming up. We're going to go for something a little different here. Okay. I'm dead to Ice Fang, max roll. So we are baiting Ice Fang here, but I'm going to be faster and kill Phrase Leaf, so it prevents rocks. There's no Focus Sash on this Hippo, so just kill it. Okay. Beautiful. L Hippo, bruh. This should go into Kadabra. It can Toxic, it can Signal Beam. I don't have a Petra Berry. I learned that the AI can see what item you are. And that's why maybe Brock didn't click Toxic onto my Love Disc. I thought it would click Toxic at least once onto my Love Disc, but I had a Petra Berry on, so maybe it just said, nah, I know your tricks. I think so, Tack. I think so. It goes to +4, where Rocks is, I don't think can ever get to +4. Okay, we go to Macargo here. Reason we're using Macargo is because this has a Focus Band, and Fire Spin prevents that. It doesn't? You don't think that's real? Did I just get bailed? I thought that was a thing. Oh, this thing's Magical Guard. Frick. I only just saw that. Okay, well, Fire Spin's not going to work. We're still going to click it, though. I guess I click Rock Slide. Or Rock Tomb. Because then at least it slows it down. Okay, we're not dead to any crits or anything here. Bang. Basically being dead to max roll of a hit, preventing Stealth Rocks. No, not that wolf. Okay. It's gonna recover here. That's real? Huge. Huge. I thought so. Okay. Recover comes out. Do I bother going for another recover here? I am kind of low. Makago can definitely be used at the back. Wait. Yeah, we can definitely use Makago at the back, so... Let's recover. Don't punish me with a Spit F drop. Nice. It definitely can toxic if you have Pecha. Damn. I just got absolutely farmed then. Oh, I didn't mean to click recover there. I'm actually throwing. Oh, I'm not throwing. Bro, fucking predicted. Predicted, bro. I saw that coming. No worries, Dak. Accidental 5 hit. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay. That went pretty well. Just don't focus man me. Nice. Okay. This should go into nose pass. It's going to click either Toxic or Sand Tomb. Preferably Sand Tomb. Actually, no. Preferably Toxic. I'm pre-slept. Huge RNG manip. I'm just now going to think about that one extra recover I've used though. Okay, did go for Sand Tomb. That's all good. It can't Toxic this turn. So I'm pre-slept. We're going to go for a Bigly Pedal Dance. Oh my god. I'm getting bodied. We're going to Pedal Dance and it's going to get confused and it's going to hit itself. Just you wait. Never lucky, bro. Am I going to get Protect spammed now? Surely I can't die here, right? Probably might be able to. Don't do this to me. This hits Protect again, I'm going to freak out. Okay, thank fuck, bro. I shouldn't be dead here. Sand Tomb will be gone. Kind of freaking out right now. Oh, bro. Scared the shit out of me, man. I was freed from Sand Tomb like 2 turns ago. W reading check, by the way. Fuck. L me. Okay. This is kind of good, though, because it sees kill with Facade. Reading in a Nuzlocke? No chance. Sees kill Facade. What's up, Yuri? It's guaranteed Facade here. Who do I want to go into? Do I go Torterra? Torterra just outspeeds a one-shots. It might be a decent idea, you know. Fuck it. Get in there, Torterra. It's also free experience on Torterra. I'm in good company. You're comparing me to a computer in terms of intelligence in a Pokemon game. It's not a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing. Okay. He is now poisoned. Expert. Fuck, I forgot. Badang. Torterra W. Kills. And now we've got Cacnea. And the whole reason we did this setup is so we can have a better matchup into Cacnea here. It might substitute. I'm not dead to anything, so I think I should stay in because of the threat of substitute here. That's Earthquake. It has Bright Powder Sandvale. Let's Stomp actually for flinch chance. It could Leech Seed as well. Missed. Okay, that's chill. This can like freeze me or some shit. Burns me. Actually really good. Because now it's going to see kill with Nature Power. Could even see kill with the other one. Yeah, it sees kill with Needle Arm as well. So it'd be a good switch into Zard. No rocks? Oh, perfect. Perfect. And we've got Dragon Pulse on Zard, which cannot miss. And there's a 2-shot. Doesn't check Nature Power for kills. Oh, so is that guaranteed? Oh, huge. Huge. This thing is Bright Powder Sandvale. That's why we have to click Dragon Pulse. Oh, we just crit it. W. Okay, huge. Good stuff, Zard. Easy game. Alright, one down. That was the easier one. That was the freaking easier one. I'm not doing any pre-damage in this fight, so we can just go everything. My best Pokemon right now? Fuck. Probably Meganium, bro. That mob feels insane. Meganium feels so good. Okay. Meganium hater. What don't you hate in this game? Rat hater, Meganium hater. Shelter hater. Burn him. The best mon in this split. I guess you do like... So what you're telling me is you like U-turn. Okay, so we're leading this guy. Oh, Jam, stop it. Yeah, you do like Beedrill as well, hey? Okay, so we're pushing Torterra to 36. Now this is the question. What do I drop? I think it's Mudshot. I think we drop Mudshot. Stomp is cool. I like Stomp. Flinch chance. Yeah. Goodbye, Mudshot. I'm sorry. And 35 here. Alright. So, we're going to be leading off with Macargo. Now, Macargo actually, I don't think has any jobs at the back. Right? Oh, it needs to switch in on Glaceon one time. So, what does Macargo want to run? Honestly, Macargo can just run... I'll give Macargo a Perseberry as a potential Xatu answer, but it probably won't come out for Xatu. Okay, items wise, we definitely need to... I could even give Macargo the XP share, which is very funny because we're at 32, but I would hate myself for doing that. So experience share will definitely go on like Seeking, I think. Actually, yeah, I think it has to go on Seeking. Quick Claw. Quick Claw can go on... Actually, I guess Quick Claw can go on Muck. That's not a bad idea. Oh, sorry, Chestnut. We want the... What's Torterra want? Torterra wants just a Person Berry. We want the Miracle Seed on... you. And we want Aspia Berry. You. And I think I want to go Shell Bell on Zard, which it already has. Just because rocks will be up and maybe some Shell Bell recovery can allow me to switch in on another turn. Okay. Let's get it. Let me just push or put Zard's HP back to full. Okay. Let's get it. Best case scenario here is that Snover does not click Stealth Rocks. That would be awesome. Dude, that vision is terrifying. Fuck's sake. It's just not fair that she can see me. Yeah, this is a Demon Hail fight. Snova, okay. Don't click rocks. I'll love you forever, Snova. You're a piece of shit. Okay, all good. Alright, this is going to go into Celio, and with the Hail chip, Whirlpool sees a kill into me. Because Hail will put me down to at least below 93, and 93 is where Celio sees kill. We lost? Bro, we so lost. It's Joe over. It's Joe over. Okay. Now the reason we want to do this is because this Celio coming out is a piece of shit. Okay, I'm very glad I didn't go Expedia or Macago. That's so much experience. Okay. And Meganium outspeeds and one-shots this thing at level 35 with a Miracle Seed. Which just is so clean. Actually? Fuck. I should have known. As a guaranteed Whirlpool, we take very minimal. It's still like some decent chippage on me, but it's fine, I guess. I do want to fire off a couple of magical leaves into the Glaceon coming out. Okay, it's dead. God damn it, bro. Okay, hopefully we can get at least one magical leaf off here. I'm praying that Glaceon just clicks Toxic or something into me. Or even Sub. Sub would be pretty happy. I'd be pretty happy with Sub. We are faster than Glaceon. Oh, I am dead to crit. Ugh. I hate that. I have to stay in there. I mean, I could go Macago. Dead to crit, man. I think it's like guaranteed to Icy Wind me as well. I don't think it's worth risking crit here. Macago doesn't really need to do anything at the back. It can kind of just sit there on this thing as well. I think risking the sub on Macago switch is worse than risking crits. I don't know. I think it's pretty likely to Icy Wind here because of I am faster. I am faster. gonna go here. I think this is the right call. I don't want to risk crit. Can always come back into Meganium later. Yeah, okay, I made the right call. Alright. I'm gonna recover here. I think it's just gonna be a just hit angle. Oh, actually, W quick claw. I was dead to one roll of crit there. Alright, Mikago, this is your time. I need you to just hit. Simple as that. I need you to just hit this guy. Oh, come on, Mikago. Come on, please hit. Yes. Shit's fucking easy, dude. It's so easy. The quick claw at the last second is just insane foresight from your boy. I got the goat seed, bro. Insane. I'm a fraud, giga fraud. An awesome thing about... Oh, but I was planning to switch in on T-Bolt on this guy. Can't really stay in there. Ganlon. Okay. Going hard guy. Streamer luck, man. Okay. Minimize. Alright. So, we're going to count blizzards here. We want this guy to get rid of all of its blizzards. Okay, there's one. Okay, we hit. Huge. We can just kill it as well. Okay, that's 2 blizzards. Fire Spin Thorsby? No, I'm Aspie Berry. True. I forgot. Hit. Oh, dude, this game's fucking easy, bro. Holy shit. What are you guys even worried about, man? This game's fucking free. Shit's easy. I've never been in an easier fucking game, dude. Holy. Just hit. Just hit, dude. But the idea I would have gone through there was to pivot between like maybe Seeking, Mikago, and Torterra until I got rid of all those blizzies. Alright, now Zartu's in. Demon in. Okay, what are you doing to me, friend? I do also have a full HP Charizard. Which can do some damage and is faster to this guy. Yeah, Little Tree Man. Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Okay. It minimized 1 turn, yeah. Yeah. Let's go here. Can take a couple of hits on this guy. All we need to do is get 1 Rock Slide off. Okay. Okay. U-turn max rolls 42. Dude, you Nuzlocke. It makes sense. I'm pretty sure I went Person Berry on Torterra. Very nice. Guess does some damage. Big. We always stay in. There's literally no reason not to. And we kill. If we don't hit ourselves in confusion. Actually, U-turn max rolls 38. GG. Whew. Very nice. Very clean. Well, not like super clean, but as good as a Europa can feel, I feel like. Very nice, dude. We're gaming. We're gaming out here. Very well done. Okay, I've wiped that fight before, so it feels good to get that one out the way with no casualties. Okay, let's make sure that we do the puzzle properly. So you're over here. Nice. Mate, even the overworld gaming is top notch. Holy. I'm on my A game. Okay. Alright. Last gauntlet until Europa. And hopefully we can bring Torterra to this next one. Giga Chad, true actually. Wait, what happens if you fuck up the puzzle? Do you just get put into the next fight straight away? Because, yeah, I should probably heal. That's probably what I should have done. Yep, alright, well. Don't do this at home. Also, by the way, Seeking did nothing. Seeking didn't even touch the battle, bro. He didn't even touch the battle. I could have brought anyone. Really. I could have brought Mothbob. Okay. Yeah, I guess so, Wolf. Alright. And the last gauntlet. The trapping gauntlet. Best contributor. Alright. So we got this fight. Beedrill, Wobbuffet, Magneton, Dugtrio, Umbreon, and then we have to beat this one. I remember this one being tricky. This Porygon was kind of annoying. There's a gravity situation happening. This guy, I remember being kind of a piece of shit. Toxic Spikes. Okay. Let's have a look. So, we've obviously got Wob. Oops. We've obviously got a Wobbuffet here. Let's have a look at this guy real quick. So, Wobbuffet. Do I have anything with Toxic? I don't have anything with Toxic, I don't think. You don't have Toxic, do you? Nope. The gravity situation? Yeah, this shit's about to go crazy. Half your team got paralyzed? Oh, god damn it, bro. Get absolutely bodied. Can Mothbob one-shot this thing? No. Okay. How am I going to approach this? I mean, I do have the Toxic TM. Do I want to teach it? Not whatsoever. I mean, I guess I have Will-O-Wisp on Makago. If I kill Beedrill with Makago, let's say, kill it with a Fire Spin, who would come out? You've got Super Effective Umbreon, Super Effective Dugtrio. It would go into Wobbuffet, right? Because of Super Effective Counter. Dugtrio gets Overflow. And then I can just Will-O-Wisp. I've got the Toxic TM, yeah. It would go into Wobbuffet. We can just click... what's it called? I can click Will-O-Wisp and just sit there. And then it should go into Umbreon. Because of Mud Slap. It should not go into Dugtrio. So we can just, like, stay in with Makago. That's pretty easy. No, it doesn't, Yuri. I might get Pursuit Trapped. We'll have a look. We'll have to see. Let's see. How much PP is Tickle? 6 PP, so it can get me down to -6. Let's have a look. Yeah, I guess that is kind of fair. Question is, do I have any other options? I mean, obviously, we're going to be clicking Will-O-Wisp. It has leftovers, so... I mean, I will be full HP. I guess that is a problem. But what else can I really do? That's the thing. Thinking about Mothbob. Maybe I bait out Umbreon first, kill Umbreon with like Mothim U-turn, and then go Makago. But the problem about that... Okay, what I want to do... Alright, I've got the strat. You guys ready? I kill Dugtrio first, right? Yeah, no, exactly, Wolf. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I kill Dugtrio first with non-Mothbob. So let's say we go Jump Bluff, right? Problem is Jump Bluff is just going to probably die to Poison Tail. Yeah. Okay. So if I were to... Okay, I've got the strats. We kill Beedrill with Jump Bluff. Okay, watch this. We lead Mad Hatter. Holy fuck, Poison Tail does so much. Holy shit, dude. I was gonna say we slow U-turn, but we just die. Okay, awesome. Scrap that. I could also lead Zard. Let's say we lead Zard. Just fire punch it twice. Who would that bait? I believe that would bait Magneton, who we just kill. And then it would bait Dugtrio. And Dugtrio's going to click Rock Slide. We can just pivot into like a Torterra. Actually, we need to kill Dugtrio with someone that baits Umbreon. How much does Rock Tomb do to Wobbuffet? It was like 30%, I think. And plus, I might be getting tickled, so 23%. Okay, I need to kill Dugtrio with someone that's going to bait Umbreon. And not Wobbuffet. So who's going to bait Umbreon? Well, essentially the way to bait Umbreon here is to kill Dugtrio with something that Wobbuffet doesn't have a super effective move into. So that's got to be Torterra. Right? There is King's Rock Shenanigans. Ooh. It does have King's Rock Shenanigans. Should I use maybe a... Oh, you know who I should use? I should use Aquajet Seeking. No. Problem is this Umbreon's going to be a piece of shit. It's going to Pursuit Trap one of my guys. So who can beat Dugtrio very easily and not get fucked by Pursuit? Jump Off at level 37 outspeeds Dugtrio. Oh, what's the bug? Yeah, how does that work? I should probably just kill it with something that's weak to Mud Slap. If that's even possible. Would I be able to kill it with maybe this guy? It's the bug. So what is it? It's like fixed. Variable damage Carovia. Okay, let's have a look at that. I can't type. Okay. Variable damage carryover. Okay, here we go. back in trap 1, I said that non-stand damage moves are ignores. How this is not completely true. When the AI is calculating how much damage moves does, with the power of 1 are technically skipped. And the AI believes its damage for these moves is whatever was just calculated. Okay. Calculates toxic first, sees 0 damage, means when it calculates Grass Knot, it keeps the memory of 0 damage from toxic. Means when it calcs Grass Knot, it keeps the memory of 0 damage from toxic. Okay, and Grass Knot is seen as dealing 0 damage. It's fine. Means Vileplume correctly ignores Grass Knot as being damaging. Okay. I'm trying to think of a situation. Metal Burst, okay. To Ludicolo's matchup typing. It's 80 damage. Okay. Oh, bro, there's too much reading. Okay, so we have Garchomp again. I'm playing at level 50. Blastoise dies, and now AI is syncing between these two. Okay. If Blastoise used Earthquake, Blastoise doesn't have Earthquake. Oh, Aggron's move. It does 37. If Blastoise used Waterfall, it does 44. Okay. Now, Ludicolo does more damage on its best move, so Ludicolo gets sent out. However, Bug applies to Metal Burst. Metal Burst is going to do damage equal to Ludicolo's matchup typing, as Ludicolo was the final Pokemon to have its type checked versus Garchomp. So that was where the 80 comes from. Aha. So in this case, if I kill with Torterra, for example, it's going to see counter as doing the same as... Wait, why did it look at Ludicolo's typing? Why Ludicolo's typing? Huh? Umbreon's alive because Ludi's lost mom, but we killed Blastoise, right? Last alive mon checked in phase 1. So if I kill, let's say I kill Dugtray with Torterra, does that mean Wobbuffet is going to see Umbreon's typing in the counter and then does technically 80? And then it will get swapped out? Is that what I'm saying here? Checks type scoring on phase 1. Ludi's last one check for that. So then counters first, so it takes that. So that means I'd actually get Umbreon on Torterra. Oh, dude, that's gross. That's fucking gross. That's no bueno, bro. As in, yeah, I get Wobbuffet, sorry. That's disgusting, man. What if I go for it? Dude, I don't like this. I need to get rid of this Wobbuffet ASAP. If I kill Beedrill with... We were thinking about it, but there's a chance that Chestnut dies to Pursuit. We get fucked by Pursuit. We get fucked by Pursuit, so I wanna be careful. Yeah, but we're thinking about maybe if this Wobbuffet spams Tickle on me, which is definitely an option. It can. It's probably pretty unlikely, but it's definitely an option. I mean, I could just cave and teach the Toxic TM to something, but I also don't really want to do that. Does Ralts... Oh, but Ralts is going to get Pursuit trapped. But I was going to say, does Ralts get something? Nope. Magby, do you get like Will-O-Wisp? Nope. I should have kept Smoge. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm willing to take the risk because if this guy clicking fucking Tickle on me that many times, maybe I just push Chestnut a couple levels. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Like, what if I push Chestnut to 34 here? The thing is, if I get to -4, that means when I'm dead, that's why I'm just straight dead to Pursuit. -5, dead. Like, that's kind of cringe, dude. I guess at this point, I'd have to, like, try and burn it. Oh, it's terrifying me, the fact that this guy has Tickle. What I could do, I could lead a Makago, or I could even lead, I'm thinking Nidoqueen, right? We Rock Tomb. Does Nidoqueen get Toxic? I don't think it does. We Rock Tomb the Beedrill, slow it down. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Yo, back, chill. Tickle that many times. I mean, it's true. If I push Makago a couple levels, Will-O-Wisp does 1/8. We could even fire in a Rock Tomb because Rock Tomb 45. Oh no! If I crit Rock Tomb, I'll kill myself. I have to delay it. Rip. Okay. Let's say I push Makago to 34. Once it's below 30 or 40%, we can just kill. I think I'm willing to take the risk, man. I think Makago... I'd have to get tickled 4 times, I think. Let's just look at switching out Crit Pursuit. If I get tickled once, I'm dead to Pursuit. Crit. I guess at that point, that's when I have to click Will-O-Wisp. That happens. Okay. I think I'm okay with taking the risk. It seems pretty unlikely. It's just going to spam counter Mirror Coat, realistically. Destiny Bond as well. Okay, then Umbreon comes out. We can just go into... Would love to go Moth Bob. Would love to go Moth him here. Which, low-key, we can probably do. Hit him with a massive U-turn. Person Berry. 5% to... Okay, we should be chilling. Yeah, what's up, H-Bomb? 5%, and we need to dodge it maybe like 8 times, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. Mothim, I would like to U-turn this Umbreon probably. And we can kill it with something faster. Who would like to kill... We have to be careful about the other mons at the back. I feel like Zard. I feel like Zard would be my guy here. Doesn't really do any damage. I was thinking Zard because Zard just kills Magneton. But low-key, we can still go into Zard. Just flamethrower it a couple times. Then we get to kill the Magneton, and then Dugtrio comes out. And Dugtrio is going to click Rock Slide onto me. We've got to be careful about the King's Rock. So ideally something that's faster or like an Aqua Jet situation. So I could go like level 30... 34... 35... Shell Bell. That should protect me into double crits most of the time. most of the time that would protect me into double crits, so that should be safe. Does the AI see crit or not? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there's overflow evening. After you get above like 256 or 264, I think, it goes back down to 64. Alright, let's have a look at this fight. So Ariados lead. Quick Claw Ariados lead. Makago's going to be 34 for this. Let's just put that in the calc. 34 Mag. Also Persim Mothim. Persim Charizard. Okay. So Makago lead we could do. It is Quick Claw Ariados. Kind of want to bring a Nidoqueen just for the Toxic Spikes suckage up as well. Oh, there's Toxic Spikes. Oh, but we're going to be pre-slept in the first fight, so it shouldn't matter. Okay, so we could lead Makago. Dig doesn't really do anything to me. I feel like there's probably a better lead, though. Quick Claw Guy. I feel like I'm using a lot of experience on Zard. I could just lead Zard, Fire Punch it. That would bait out Zap Cannon Porygon. Could also Gravity. Alright, how the fuck am I beating this thing? It's probably like a Meganium, right? Meganium's at 35. Pre-slept because it shouldn't come out into the first fights. Miracle Seed. Leaf Blade, Leaf Blade. Seems pretty strong. AI can Gravity overkill. Yes, I think it's likely to Gravity on that turn. Leaf Blade, Leaf Blade. 99.6% chance to 2 shots. Bang, bang. Should go into Magma. Magma's going to click Lava Plume. We can go into a nice little Chestnut. Oh no, I don't have Torterra. Frick. God damn it. Need a queen, I might not need you, bruh. Well, no, might not want you at least. Okay. I also might swap out Mothim. We'll have to see. So Chestnuts. Oh, sorry, Nomu. Nomu just bodies this thing. Who would we bait? Probably Shelgon? Okay, what's more damage? Focus Blast or Dragon Superpower? Probably Superpower if I had to guess. Focus Blast Superpower. It is Superpower, so it should go into Shelgon. This thing has frickin' SD or DD. +1/+1. It wants to click Dragon Rush on me. Status flag. Okay, this bro, this team's not good. This team I've cooked up here is not good. I need some help. How does Torterra do into this Shelgon? Oh, dude, I wish I had Mudshot. But if this guy got to +1/+1, it's clicking Fire Fang on me. Okay, so I do want to bring Torterra just because of the whole cut situation. What flags on this fight? The ones here. So this one is status AI, and then you just got the regular ones, which like evaluate attack, expert, basic. Okay. Dude, wish I had Mudshot here. Fuck. How am I beating this Haunter as well? This feels like I should have Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen with a couple levels. Nidoqueen at 35 is what I want. Okay. 35 Nidoqueen. Okay. That's fight 2, so we can XP share fight 1, potentially. Alright, that should win. Rock Tomb into Crunch. Easy peasy. Okay. So I want Nidoqueen, so we've got to drop off Mothbob. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this works. So Makago kills the Beedrill, baits out Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet dies to me. Then we bait out Umbreon. So now we just have to figure out how to beat Umbreon. I guess Zard just 1v1. It's not the best matchup. It's most definitely not the best matchup. Also, don't have a great team into Dugtrio right now. Because it could, in theory, just flinch my ass 100 times. I guess I can go Quick Claw Torterra, and that counteracts the flinch chance, right? Yeah, that should be fine. And we're switching on Rock Slide. I'd have to get King's Rocked 4 times in a row without getting a Quick Claw. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So we can do... It's just really this Umbreon, hey? So what do we want to do? We want to kill it with... We want to kill it with Zard. So we can swap in, click, I don't know, Fire Spin on Camerupt. I could even do a Nidoqueen potentially. Paris killed your Beedrill. Oh, I think I know which with Paris you're talking about. That's sad, bro. I think I would love to get a burn on this with Makago. So hopefully we can just burn it with Makago, and it's gonna make my life a lot easier. Then we go, yeah. Hopefully we want to kill this Umbreon with Zard, which hopefully isn't too hard. Just Personberry Zard. Ideally, we're in a situation where this has a bit of chip on it as well. Even burnt. And then Zard kills Magneton, and we can switch out of Dugtrio. Okay. And then we go Quick Claw Torterra. So let me just put that here. QC Torterra. Okay. Now we think about this fight. Yeah, Zard's a beast, man. This guy's been so good for me. Okay, how do we want to approach this fight? Do I lead Makago? What would Makago bait? Makago would bait Shogun. So I'm going to be 34. It's either going to go for Dig or Toxic Spikes. Dig has quite effective AI, so I feel like it's kind of likely to Dig. I don't love that lead, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to lead a Mon that just baits Shogun and then beat it from there. We do have Rock Tomb on Nidoqueen, right? So we can get a Rock Tomb off on Nidoqueen. It does have Flinch, Dragon Rush, and also does 1 billion damage. Makago feels like the right lead though, because then we just get the Shogun out. It's clicking Superpower on me. Fuck. Kills me with crit. But hopefully we just hit the burn. I'd have to miss burn into getting crit turn 1 by Superpower. But if we get the burn, it's Freelo. And then the other guys are pretty chill. What did I want to get Nidoqueen? 35. Can't really take any damage on Nidoqueen. Okay, I guess this is it. I guess this is a Squadron. See how it goes. I didn't have to teach cut to anyone, bro. This was good. Okay, who's going to go XP share? I guess I'm pushing Nidoqueen for the next fight, so let's go Nidoqueen XP share. Okay, we'll go 34 on Makago and Nidoqueen. Feels awful clicking rare candies on Makago, but I've kept it pretty low, so this is okay. Alright. So first fight, we want Quick Claw on Torterra. There is a slight chance I lose my Torterra. I'd have to get so fucked though. Where's my Quick Claw? There it is. Okay. Chestnut can go Persimberry. And so can Zard. If we can burn that Umbreon, I'm going to be feeling a lot better about myself. Quick Claw and Meganium. What does Meganium want for the first fight? Honestly, Meganium's probably back up into Umbreon, so we'll just go Persimberry on that guy as well. Alright, we'll go pre-sleep and we'll get in there. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done Galactic HQ Deathless, as in the fights before. I've done Jupiter Deathless. But if I beat this Deathless, this will be first time. Last time I was here, I think I got, what happened? I got Blizzard Frozen on my Glameow. I think I got random move Blizzard Frozen into just like losing it. Or having to sack it or something. I don't forget exactly the situation. But I remember it was 1 in 3 Blizzard into Freeze. Which got me. Pretty sure I walked out of Galactic HQ with 7 deaths. Or 8 deaths. Last time I was here. So hopefully we can stay under that. Here. Alright, let's get it. What item did I want on Makago? Thank you, Tack. What item do I want on Makago? Low-key Chestoberry. Oh, I kind of don't want Chestoberry. But low-key, I should. Actually, no, I can't. I'm pre-slept. Well, I guess I can just wake it up. I don't want to have 0 Chestoberries. Oh, that actually sucks. I should be Chestoberry though, to be honest. I really, really should be. I'm gonna be Chestoberry. I'm gonna hate it, but I'm gonna have to be. I'm surprised I still have Chestoberries, to be honest. Alright, let's get it. Last gauntlet. Now, I know that you can get trapped in this gauntlet, so let's not fuck around. Okay. Oh, bro, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, hopefully... Well, this Beedrill can't really do anything to me. Can it U-turn? It might be able to U-turn. I doubt it, though, because I'm resistant. Let's kill it. Went for Brick Break. That's fine. Bro, I wish I had one as well. Oh, my God. Thanks so much. Okay, this should go into Wobbuffet. No poison... no poison. What's up, Zach? Welcome in Abyss. No poison spikes. Okay. Goes Wob. Alright, we just want to see this guy never click Tickle. As long as it doesn't click Tickle, we should be safe. Okay, we hit the burn. It's a good thing. Okay. W. Let's heal. I don't have anything with Toxic in this box, so this was the best strat. I could have used my Toxic TM. Okay, no Tickle again. But I didn't really want to use my Toxic TM. If I can save that for a rainy day, it'd be nice. Okay, no tickles. Okay, no tickles. Good. Apparently, it's like a 5% chance to tickle. One tickle is bad for me. Yeah, this the leftovers is very annoying, especially with the tickle threat. Okay, no tickles. Fire spin is at below 40%. No tickle. No tickle. Come on, Wobbuffet. Keep your dirty fingers off me. I should also not run a Will-O-Wisp PP. Still got plenty. Okay, it's at 40% when we can kill with Fire Spin. Okay, no tickles yet. This is going well. Rock Tomb, yeah, if I crit a Rock Tomb, I get crit. But if I crit a Rock Tomb and it counters me, I die, so. Yeah, I mean, I have 9 Will-O-Wisps left. This should be fine. Who am I Will-O-Wisping in the next fight? Just a Shogun. Okay, no tickles. We're getting bailed. This is good. I was an ad. Shit. I'll wait. I'll react. Well, I guess this is a great time for the ad, to be honest. Actually. Adge over. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally just waiting, true. I realize I'm in front of a fucking Wobbuffet. Okay, let's do one more and then we can kill it with Fire Spin. Astral, bro. We're gaming right now. Okay, that should be below 40%. Yeah, okay. We can kill some Fire Spin now. We are slower. Does that matter? No tickle, by the way. Oh, it has Destiny Bond. Whew. Good thing I didn't click freaking, well, Fire Spin. That would have been really funny. Okay, fuck. I actually am running out of Will-O-Wisps. On 1x speed? Bro, I almost fucked it up on 1x speed. I guess I'm just going to be spamming now so we can just speed it up quickly. There's the Wisp, or the D-Bond. Okay. Alright, 0 tickles, which is good. So now we're going to try and burn this Umbreon. If we can burn this Umbreon, it's huge. I've got a Chesto Berry on. Ideally, I don't have to use it. I get an Ether in the building. I do, but it's like one Ether, and there's a bunch of gauntlets. I feel like I should try and save that thing. Okay. Just please don't click yawn. I want to keep my Chesto. Piece of shit. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have... God. -1 Chesto. 0 Chestos until like fucking forever now. Alright, well we did burn the Umbreon though, which is good. I can stay in. A Rock Tomb would actually be helpful here. A Chesto, rip. Okay. Basically, I want to make sure that I can kill this with Zard. Okay, what does Pursuit crit do to me? Crit Pursuit when I'm switching out does a max of 72. I feel like it's not wise to stay in here. I'm going to swap. We don't need Nidoqueen for the rest of the fight. Nidoqueen can definitely do something here. So let's get some chippage with Nidoqueen. True, Brentos. That would have been the 5-head play. Oh, W predict. Okay. Nidoqueen does like 0 damage to this guy, so we're not super worried about like killing this. I would like this. I would like Zard to be... Well, this guy to be below 40% when I go Zard. Speed doesn't really matter. I just need chippage. Actually, Crunch Defense Drop would be nice. Maybe I should have kept the pre-sleep, actually. Yeah, I should have. Wait, that was actually really dumb. That was dumb. I forgot I need this for Haunter later. Okay. And hit Haunter as Hypnosis. Alright, well, that's not good. Let Umbreon sleep me, I guess so, yeah. Punch. Yeah. Okay, we should be good to go. We got Defense Drop, huge. So now Zard can come in. Dude, I'm so stupid. I needed that pre-sleep. All good, all good. We'll figure it out. Oh, did I get a double Defense Drop? I'm just the freaking goat, dude. Okay, now we go Zard. Serene Grace Nidoqueen. OP, bro. Mon's OP. 5 punch. Bah. This should bait out Magneton. Because Dugtrio does have super effective into me, but ground twice into a fire guy, it's not very strong. So it goes into the electric guy first, who dies to Flamethrower. We're faster. Bang. Actually, absolutely worth it delaying for Flamethrower. Fire Punch wouldn't kill here. I guess I could have gone Charcoal, but then Personberry stuff was more helpful. Yo, what's up, Sybil? It has been a minute. How you been? And Dougie Wuggy. Alright, this is where we can lose Torterra. So Torterra, this thing has King's Rock. I have Quick Claw. So if I never get a Quick Claw, and this guy gets a King's Rock 4 turns in a row, I lose my Torterra. Simple as that. This is what I'm doing to try and not get cut on my squad. Okay. We don't get quick claw. I saw it 4 times. Easy fucking game, bro. Yeah, what's up, Sleazy? I'm terrified for this Haunter now, man. Okay. Easy freaking game. Maybe I should use Meganium for this Haunter somehow. Okay. Alright, we don't move a muscle. Because I don't have any Chesto berries. Oh, bro. That was just the stupidest turn of events by me, man. So fucking stupid. Yeah, Shell Armor Taught. Cannot get crit. It's very nice. Can you reset the clock in Gardene's gym? I'm just trying to play and not Nuzlocke and lose to the second trainer. No, so you have to do it as a gauntlet. You have to do it as a gauntlet. You have to beat all 3 trainers as a gauntlet to proceed. Alright, so we're leading Mikago item-wise. Doesn't really matter. I guess Quick Claw? Honestly, I think Shell Bell. Because Quick Claw can... Well, I'm just killing... Yeah, I think Quick Claw. When is Europa fight, by the way? I did it already. It's been done. That's the gauntlet before this. If you lose once, you can't start again and need to reset the run. Oh, I see what you mean, Lewis. Oh. That's a funny question because that is like a completely irrelevant thing for a Nuzlocke to ever think about. I don't have that answer, Lewis. Sorry, I don't. You talk to one of the cut trees and it resets. There you go. Yo, what's up, Joe? And also, welcome in, Sleazy. Okay, what did we want? I think, do we have a person berry on Nomu? We do, good. Experience share, I guess. We want to go 35 on Nido. Okay. I guess Nido can hold the experience share. What did we want on Meganium? Miracle Seed on Meganium. Does Zard outspeed this thing? Zard does not outspeed. God damn it, man. All I need to do really is get a Rock Tomb off of Nidoqueen and we're chilling. Who is Torterra beating? No one. I guess it can help into Shelgon, so probably Torterra wants to run Shellbell and Focus Band on you. Okay. If I had to eat one of my Pokemon, fuck. That's a great question. Probably. Who looks tasty? Who be looking tasty? Probably Roltz. Roltz kind of looks like a candy. The Nobu hiker in disguise. Surely, right? Surely. Appleton. W choice. Alright, hopefully this Ariados doesn't click fucking dig turn 1. Do we want to go Chesto Berry on or Pecha Berry on something actually? Because Toxic Spikes are likely to be up. I might go Pecha Berry on Torterra. And we'll go Shellbell on Zard. Okay. To assert superiority. I guess tit for tat, right? He's eating my Pokemon. To eat his Pokemon. Alright, let's get in there. I'm a little bit... Oh, actually, we should probably try and use Mikago for Haunter. That's actually the strat. We need to try and use Mikago for Haunter. Because we still have our pre-sleep on Mikago. So maybe we can try and figure out the magma or something else. We'll see. The teleport is, yes, I've got the map up here. Got to go here just so we don't get blocked off. Yeah, alright. Alright, wish me best of luck. This fight's kind of scary. Intim doesn't matter. We're just gonna fire spin this thing. Ideally, it doesn't dig. Nice. Good. All right, that's gonna make my life into Shogun a billion times easier. Well, not a billion times. I still need to hit a burn. This should be Shogun. We're doing good on chestnut experience. F. Good. We good? Oh, I must have... Looks like I was dropping a couple frames. Yeah. Apologies. Looks like we're getting back to normal though. Apologies for that. Not sure what happened. Okay. We need to hit this burn. Come on, Mikage. Come on, Mag. Lock in. Please hit this. Doesn't go for Dragon Dance, which is a good thing. Okay. Hit. Yes. Good shit. Mikage's so clutch, man. So freaking clutch. Except for that one time, but we don't talk about that one time. Good shit, Mag. W quick claw. If that went for Dragon Dance, that was actually a good quick claw. Actually, it didn't matter at all. Yeah, literally just didn't matter. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's slow this down. Let's get this back down to Rock Tomb. With Rock Tomb. Do I want to kill this with my cargo? Honestly, maybe. Actually, do I want to spin it? Maybe we can just kill it with Recover. It's burnt. So it's not really doing much damage to me anymore. Actually, it does kind of a good chunk. Quick Claw might not have been the best play, low-key. I'm going to fire spin. This does 30 max, 31 max, non-crit. Okay. Okay. Now I think we just spam Recover. I am not dead to crit. Oh, dude. Quick Claw was not a good idea. Fuck. God damn it, bro. That was really dumb, actually. All good. Okay. Just means I'm probably not going to be perfectly at full HP here. Especially if I get Quick Claw again. Brother. Fuck's sake, dude. Actually, you know what? I was always dead to Focus Blast crit anyway. Okay, I'm actually terrified about this Haunter now, low-key. Literally, Joe. This is Focus Blast or Hypnosis. Do I ever go Zard first? I don't think so. I think I go... You know what? It might be best to go Nomu right now, low-key. I am... Am I able to kill the Magma with Chestnut? Yeah, I reckon I can. Otherwise, how would I do it? Torterra? Torterra probably can as well. I kind of want camera up too, though. Just the fact that this guy can hypnosis right now really makes me want to go. Does Chestnut die to Shadow Ball crit? Yeah. Oh, I think it's going to hypnosis me, bro. It could Gravity. Oh, wait. Gravity's really bad, actually. Gravity's really bad for me. Gravity's really bad because of the whole fucking hypnosis thing. Dude, I'm gonna get fucked by this thing. I can smell it. I low-key have to stay in, right? I actually have to stay in. That's the play. I have to Rock Tomb this. If it Focus Blasts, I'm dead to crit. But I can actually just get fucking swept by this guy. Because it just gravities and hypnosis is everything. I was supposed to remain pre-slept on my Nidoqueen. Because the fact it has gravity, I have to click Rock Tomb here. Don't Focus Blast. I'm dead to crit. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh my god. Holy shit, Mikago, you are the freaking goat. Okay, okay, we should be safe now. Oh my god, my heart, dude. My freaking heart. Got rid of the spikes. Goes for Shadow Ball. Does Spadef drop me? I am Battle Armor. Max roll 66 should be safe. We're faster after the tomb. Dude, same tack. I thought I was dead. Okay, crunch. Hopefully this kills. Min roll 70%. Probably not a guaranteed kill. Oh, no, should kill. True, my stream is... I think it's raining outside, that's why. Just gonna wait for it to settle down a little bit. The Aussie internet not providing me the goods today. Hang on. Wait a sec. Yeah, it is lagging a little bit. I'm dropping frames. Just need to chill. I think when the rain comes up, the internet kind of skitzes sometimes. Hopefully we settle down a little bit. Let me just try and calm this down real quick. Oh, it's not wanting to calm down. I'm Ethernet connected as well. It just happens when it rains, dude. Hopefully it just settles down a little bit. It's really, really shitty right now. We'll do this fight. We'll see how the frames go after this fight. We might have to call it early. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Well, we'll just keep on going with this fight. Hopefully it's not super fucking annoying to watch. Apologies. Yeah, I'm Spit F dropped. I'm going to switch out on this guy anyway. What kind into the house? It's we've got freaking what's it called? Oh, I forget what it's called. It's optic fiber. What's it called? NBN. NBN. Yeah, we got the NBN. We have to be on the NBN, right? At my old place, I had good Wi-Fi. I have to be back here with the shit Wi-Fi. Oh, looks like it's settling. Looks like it's settling. Okay, I think we're back in action games. Yeah, I think it's settled. Apologies for that little freak out there. Looks like we're settled. Yeah, we're settled. Okay, huge. All right, so this guy's going to go for into Nidoqueen. Oh, might be hitting a little bit of a rough patch again. Okay, Nidoqueen, this should be going for Psychic. We go here. Cameras? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, Brentos. It's annoying. Okay. What's the last mon in this fight? It's like a... Who we got left? We got the Porygon left. Okay. We'll kill this. The form. True, Pedro. The form. Okay, P2's coming out. It's got Gravity Tri-Attack. I do not really want to switch my Meganium in on Tri-Attack. I'd prefer to switch it on Zap Cannon. How was I doing that? I think that was on my other line. Wait, did I like not cook this guy well enough? It's got Solid Rock. It doesn't matter. Can't really... actually Zard, right? Yeah, if we don't get crit on this turn into Zard, go through Chestnut is not a good idea. I'd just die. If we go through Zard, Zard is not dead to try attack crits. Can't get burnt, so that's not a problem. This should never go for Zap Cannon. We go here. It could also Gravity here. Okay. Crit is annoying. Okay, good. Thank you for the follow. This should be guaranteed Zap Cannon. We go into Meganium. Dodge. Huge. And now we should be scot-free. 2 Leaf Blades kill. How's this fast? Oh, Gravity is +1. True. I was like, how's this thing faster? Yeah, bro. Sip. This run is cracker. GG. All right. Very good stuff. We've gone through every gauntlet without a singular. Not even one death. So we're on to Jupiter now. These encounters are insane. Yeah, we've had some sick guys for sure. It's been a good ass run so far. But we just got to lock in. We can't get complacent. I got complacent for a singular turn. A singular turn against one of the Eterna Forest trainers, and I lost my Wigglytuff because of it. You literally cannot get complacent. Like a single turn where you take your foot off the gas, mate, you're fucked. You're so fucked. Okay. I'm so mad at myself though. If I'd kept that pre-sleep on Nidoqueen, we would never have had to risk that crit on Makago. But we've already risked a crit on Makago. It's kind of cringe. I think it was the right play, all things considered. Because it could have gravitied, it could have hypnosised, Focus Blast could have missed. I think it was the right play. But still feels bad. I need that Rock Tomb for the speed. Alright. It's time for us to have a look at Jupiter. So Jupiter. This fight's scary. This fight's very scary. The main threatening guy is usually the Medicham and the Gyarados. Last time I was here, I used Ape. Ape was insane in this fight. Ape was so sick. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. But this time we don't have Ape. We also don't have Beedrill. And Beedrill's really good in this fight as well. I was planning a different run. I forget which one it was. The one I wiped to Europa. Beedrill was going to chain Gyarados, Medicham, Lunatone, and Tangrowth. All back to back to back. It would have been fucking unreal. But fortunately we have no Beedrill here. So the main guy that's obviously the concern is this Medicham. Now I have looked at the Medicham and I have seen that my Furret, unfortunately I have to push to 38, but we outspeed and one-shot it with Slam. So this is what I've thought about. I've thought that I want to kill Gyarados with Furret. And I didn't calc this before, but Furret doesn't die to crit from Gyarados at 38. That's kind of insane. I was thinking about doing, like, having to bait Dragon Rage or whatever. But I don't actually need to do that. I just swap in. Okay, that actually makes me feel a lot better about myself. Because originally what I was going to do is I was going to, like, in-tim this Gyarados so you bait Dragon Rage and then blah, 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 blah. But as long as you're not baiting Waterfall, you're not dead to crit. Yeah, but usually I want to get in, like, Azu, who's not going to be baiting Waterfall anyway. So you just pivot Waterfall. Okay. This makes me feel good. Okay. Yeah, high jump kick on this Medicham is crazy. Alright, so who do we lead then? You've got Boom, Skuntank lead. I could lead Torterra, who actually just dies to Boom. I could also lead Maggot Keezy, who doesn't die to Boom. Do I lead Maggot Keezy? Burn it. Yo, what's up, Dave? This is the run? Hope so, man. The thing about having Nomu is that... Okay, let me just get my... I've got a lot of thoughts in my brain right now. I want to have Torterra, right? I want to have Torterra in this team because of Cut. If I use Torterra in this team, that means I brought Torterra for every gauntlet, and it meant I haven't taught Cut on a single Pokemon, which is unreal. We obviously want to have Azu. Well, not necessarily, actually. We can come back on Azu, but we definitely want Furret. So I'm just going to keep Azu there for now. Furret is definitely coming. Because Furret is going to be my answer to Medicham. So, we want those two. I know that Torterra is quite good into Electrode. You're not dead to Boom because you're going to be at full HP. So you don't actually need to bait Electrode last, which is really good. So Torterra is going to be good into Electrode when things come around. Now, let's say we lead Torterra. If I get boomed on, I die. Yo, what's up, Raz? I think I just lead Nomu, man. Quick Claw Nomu like old times when we just hit the freaking fatty Quick Claw and just move on. I could also lead Mikago. We'll have to see. So the lead is going to come down to Mikago or Nomu. Now, I think I prefer Nomu. Reason being is because Mikago is probably going to be in a situation where I can bait Earthquake a lot of the time. So I don't want that. So I think Nomu is going to be better. I guess we just die to turn 1 Boom. I could put a Chillin' Berry on. Skuntank and Trode. Yeah, but we have Torterra as well, which makes it so that we're not... See, if I use Nomu for... Like, if I lock myself into Nomu for both Trode and Skuntank, I need Electrode coming out like last. Whereas if I use Torterra for Electrode, then we have a situation where it doesn't actually matter when Electrode comes out. Because we beat it guaranteed as long as we're full HP. So, We could go chill and berry on Camerupt. But then we're going to be in a situation where baiting random move Gyarados. It's not risky AI. It's very low chance to boom turn 1. So I think we just go Quick Claw. Quick Claw are actually probably higher chances of us actually living. Or not getting... Well, it's higher chances for us to Quick Claw than it is for us to get boomed on. Yeah, exactly. That's why I want the cut guy. That's what I'm saying. But ideally, the dude just clicks Pursuit on my Camerupt. And then it goes into Gyarados for Guaranteed Waterfall. We go Azu. And all Azu needs to do is get enough chip so that Furret can kill. So Furret is going to be at 38. Because we're going to be baiting non-Waterfall. Furret's going to be at 38. We kill that guy at 69. So Azu needs to do 30% damage without any hitch. When does Azu get a new move? It gets Pumpy at 37. Okay. I don't really want to click Slime. Because if I crit it and kill it, it's really cringe. Can Chestnut burn Skuntank and recover spam while it dies for more consistent Gyara move? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could do that. That's something I can definitely do as well. Definitely thinking about that as well. That's why we have Chestnut there as in this slot. It's either Chestnut or Nomu. Gyara should always waterfall into Nomu. That's true. Yeah, but if we have a high HP Chestnut, it's the same results. And probably more safe considering that this guy, if it booms, I'm just dead to crit. So it has to hit that like high roll chance to boom and then crit me. Yeah, so maybe Mikago is better. But anyway, so Azu. Maybe I have something better than Azu here. Because Azu either does too much damage or not enough. Just kind of annoying. What TMs do I have? What TM can I teach Azu? Potentially? Hidden Power, maybe? I want to hit it just once. That's it. Hidden Power, potentially. I literally cannot be asked figuring out what HP I am, though. Let's say we have the best HP possible, which is like HP Electric, which is essentially like Shockwave. We wouldn't even do enough. So, oh, that's Wakanberry. So maybe HP Rock. Let's just put Power Gem. It's going to be weaker than Power Gem. Okay, yeah, we need to click Slam. We need to click Slam. Or I can just push a couple levels. 36. Like Shell Bell or something. If I crit... Yeah, thank you, XYZ. Well, what I could do is I could... I just want to hit this one time. What about Ludi? Ludi's gonna do... Yeah. What about Seeking, actually? Seeking takes way too much damage. What about Torterra, actually? What if I use Torterra for this guy? Torterra's not good because we can bait Waterfall later. Meganium? Meganium's probably going to get bodied by Aerial Ace, yeah. Okay, it has to be Azu. I think we just go Azu 33 with a Shell Bell. And then if we get Slam crit, what's the chances that we... It's a 43% chance to kill. Oh, the Hidden Power just knows? Really? 57 flying. Oh, that's sick, actually. Okay, we're doing fuck all damage there. Why do the AI rarely click explosion? It depends on the flags. But it's just the way the AI works, I guess. Ooh, I've got an idea, actually. I was going to say we could use Sand Slash with Rough Skin on Aerial Ace, but then we're baiting Waterfall. Thank you, XYZ. Yeah, I think it's just risk a crit on Azu. And it's my crit. Can I go 34? 34 increases the chances of crit killing by 13%. I'm just looking at the damage it does to me, though. I think 34 is okay. 34 Azu. Shell Bell. Okay. So, ideally, we're not in range of Waterfall following. That should bait... Oh no, we're not going to kill this with Azu. We're going to kill this with Furret. So, Furret comes in. Wait. Level 38 Furret. Okay. Level 38 Furret. I'm going to take an Earthquake, so I'm going to get put down to at least 63. Well, at most, rather. Just go 38 Furret. Wait, more. 45, so I'm going to be down to 60, no, 67. Okay, 67. Lameo, funny number. Okay, we slam. Out comes Medicham. Because of super effective high jump kick, best typing, and we nuke. Okay. Dude, fucking funny ass number, man. Holy shit, that's so funny, bro. Okay. Okay, who's coming out? Medicham. So, oh, does it look at explosion in the Switch AI? Yo, Zeph? Dude, that looks clean. Holy frick, what a name. Does? Huge. Okay, it's going to go into probably Explosion Electrode. Nothing else has super effective, right? Yeah, so we'll go into Explosion Trode. We just go hard taunt and say frick you. Frick you to that guy. Kill it. Taunt can go, honestly, any item. Okay, who will it go on? Well, what will it go? Who will it switch on Taunt? So best move from Lunatone is probably Psychic. And best move from Tangrowth is going to be like Power Whip. So should go into Lunatone for Psychic. We can just hard swap Meganium. Meganium probably can deal with this thing. We're level 35 right now. Level 35 Miracle Seed. One shots. Huge. Meganium, the freaking goat. Hard Mac on Torta, bro. You actually might be the prophet. You actually might be the prophet. Okay, we got the Miracle Seed on that guy. Level 35. We're faster. Easy peasy. And then it's just Tangrowth. Tangrowth should be clicking Power Whip or Sleep Powder. Okay. Yes. Yes, Brento. Say both are dead. Okay. Alright, so my Meganium should be fairly healthy. Oh, if we get Spadef dropped by Psychic, that's going to be super cringe. Does Zard eat Whippy Crit? Well, then we get into that weird situation where it could just be... we could be in a situation where it actually sees AP because I'm Spadef dropped. I've got Mothim. Mothim tanks Power Whip, baits AP. U-turn does 40. How am I going to kill this thing? Nidoqueen? I mean, if I go, like, Mothim, Silver Powder, swap in... bait AP, Swap back into Taunt. If it boosts, I'm still going to be faster. We go back into Mothim. Okay. Alright, so I think Mothim's good here. We can obviously push a couple levels. If I go Silver Powder Mothim, U-turn does 56. It's toxic or badly poisoned. 44. And then if it gets a boost, I like 30. I think I like 36 for it. Yeah, I know that. I know. I just thought it might have been like Poison Heal or something. Okay, I like Furret with the U-turn tech. Because I don't think that Zard's going to be doing enough damage, yeah. I'd have to get in Blaze. And for me to make that realistic, I'd have to sack. So I think it's going to be Furret. So now I have to think about the situation where... What happens if I get Spadef dropped? Can't let you clip farm that easy. Man, I never clip farm. What do you mean? Okay, what if it's Spadef drops my ass? It's going to be clicking AP. I guess we just have to swap into Torta. And then it's going to be... Yeah. The thing is as long as it doesn't boost twice, my Makago outspeeds. If it boosts twice, then fucking fair play, bruh. Fair play, you win. I'm thinking about maybe pre-poisoning my Mothim. Thinking about pre-poisoning Mothim here. Because I don't necessarily need the HP on Mothim, hey? I guess like Power Whip actually doesn't do nothing damage. Charcoal Chestnut. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to bring in. I don't have a guy that baits Earthquake, which is kind of sad. Except for Chestnuts. I guess if like we're living an AP crit, I could make a pivot through Chestnut. It's not even like the worst thing I've thought of. I don't really want to push Makaga levels. It doesn't really feel like we need to. Do I ever bring Nomu instead? Let's see. Now, Nomu just baits Power Whips. That just makes Makago even better. So maybe we pivot through Makago on the AP. And one boost is fine. And we should bait Earthquake. So I think we can pre-poison Mothim. %? I don't think it's going to do that much. 25%. Actually, I'm at 33. There's the 27. There you go. Alright, I think this squad just is pretty good. I think this squad's good. We actually got 35 on this guy. Okay, who wants to hold the XP share? Low-key Torta, right? I'm 36 though. Or do I go XP share Moth? Yeah, W head cap. Or do we just not go XP share? I can't really afford it on Azu. I think the Shell Bell's really good. Can't go Makago. I think having Silver Powder on Mothim's good. It's basically Torterra or nothing. Actually, I can go on Furret. Oh no, I'm 38 on Furret. I kind of want an XP share. I want an XP share. Do I really put it on Torterra? That feels so dog shit. I don't think I can go XP share. Furret in theory is only killing Gyarados Medicham. It's a lot of experience still. Takes this as well. Fire is just going to be out of action for the rest of the split, which I guess is okay. I can't go on Meganium either. Does it really go on Torterra here? Level 36 Torterra? I could put it on Mothim. Take a slight risk. 36 Mothim. 36 Mothim doesn't even two-shot this guy. It's not very good. Nah. I think I prefer Silver Powder. I could go Azu. I could go Expedia Azu. Push Azu a little bit higher. That's probably the play. I don't think so, but I'm more looking at other guys for the XP share, which is relevant, like Mikago and just Fart. Like, having extra Fart experience is always good. I can push Azu. Like, there's not too many tricky fights left. Yeah, like, this is pretty chill. I'm going to push Azu and go Expedia. Alright, we're ready to go in. Okay, Silver Powder goes on you. I'm going to push Azu to 36. I'm much happier about going Azu. Ah, dude, but if I crit... If I fucking crit my slam, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to be so sad. Oh, wait. Azu baits Dragon Rage. Azu baits Dragon Rage at 36. Wait. How much HP do I have? I'm going to take 20. No, I was going to say I could just tank 2 Dragon Rages there. But yeah, pushing Azu and going Expedia is completely safe. Yeah, we got the relaxed 28 defense, 26 HP guy. It's fucking crazy. Okay, the big risk in this fight is really just, does Azu crit Gyarados? And if we crit Gyarados, I have to sack it probably. Which is really sad. Fart can just go like, I guess Focus Band. Torterra, item wise, doesn't really matter. I guess it can go Shell Bell. I'd prefer to be able to heal out of range of potentially dead to Psychic. Mikago definitely doesn't want to go Quick Claw. Item wise on Mikago, I guess doesn't really matter. Don't really need an item. XP share, Silver Powder, Miracle Seed. Okay, so let's level up Furret here. And this guy, we're gonna go 36 on this guy. Silver Wind, yes please. Think we drop Giga Drain. Definitely want Silver Wind. We don't have Bright Powder yet. Pretty sure we don't have Bright Powder yet. I have Focus Band on Fart. Ominous Wind? Fuck. Is this guy ever clicking Ominous Wind, bro? Probably not. I think Aerial Ace is better. Not that it's ever going to click either move. I'm thinking about Flange him, but to be honest, this guy probably just wants to click Silver Wind most of the time in that gym. I'm gonna not teach Ominous Wind. Might be a throw. This guy has to go to 38, which is really sad, but Hyper Voice, no. We lost. L decision, L stream. Okay. Alright. We need to do some pre-sleep action. Okay, so worst case scenario in this fight. Turn 1, explosion, crit. If that happens, GG, we lost, I guess. Also, worst case scenario. Pre-slot. Pre-slot, bro. That's funny. Second worst case scenario is I crit the Gyarados, which is a funny thing to think about. Probably most other people looking at this Gyarados like, I wish I crit. But if I crit the Gyarados, it's bad. And from there, the other really annoying part is going to be Spadef drop on Meganium. Spadef drop on Meganium is really cringe. I'd have to I'd have to probably pivot back through Torterra. We'll see. Maybe we can kill Lunatone with Torterra. If the stars align. Okay. I'm gonna pre-poison. High roll crit? No. High roll crit. All crits kill. All crits kill the Gyarados. Yeah, I leveled up. I had to level because then we're just risking random move crit. Well, not random move crit. We're risking crits into baiting Waterfall. Being higher level mean we bait Dragon Rage, which is better. Okay. Actually, how much does Silverwind do to this tank growth? I didn't even consider that we'd have Silverwind right now. Oh, Silverwind does fucking crazy damage. 60... Wait, what the fuck? 76 to 91% is crazy. Dang. Alright, oh, huge predict. Let me actually ping the disc. Everyone get your predictions in for Jupiter. We're going for a deathless... Thank you for the mod who did that. We're going for a deathless Jupiter here. Thank you, Easy. Get your money in. No, that's with powder. We're going to U-turn on it anyway. Okay. XP share, focus band, shell bell, miracle seeds, all powder. Okay, we got all the items. It's time to get in there. The house on me? Fuck yeah, Dave. I wouldn't want it any other way. Low-key Torterra being able to cut is so goated, man. Cut is such a dog shit move. I can't believe I've had to teach that move before. W turtle. Alright. I just want to make sure that my Makaga has recover PP. Okay, cool. Surf, strength, and waterfall. Rock climb's a rock move in this game, so I feel like that's pretty good. When do you get the move deleter? Rock Smash is also kind of arse low key. It's not even guaranteed drop. Move deleter's installation. Oh wait, that's so good. That's so good because I have Rock Smash on my Magby right now. And I was kind of scared about having to choose between moves on that guy. Breloom. Yeah, the 100% defense drop in Run and Bun, goated. Actually good. All right, we're here. All right, you've got a couple of seconds to get your predictions in, get your last predicts in. I'm just going to quickly go over all my strats here. Yeah, get so many good moves. Yeah, so like I have that delay on Magby currently for overheat, which gets at like 45. So we delay for that, but we have to delay to Salacion so we can get rid of Rock Smash. All right, let's go Magic. I'm excited to show it off. Okay, we're gonna do that. 1 minute game is 1 minute. Okay, we got the Fuzzer. Dude, the Fuzzer has been low-key the MVP of this run. What a monster. Okay. Ganium. Alright. Last chance to get your predicts in, gamers. Oh, Dragon Mask. Holy shit, it's been so long. Let's go. Dragon Mask in. Okay. Big Jupiter fight. If we do this deathless, we went through the whole of this area without losing a Mon, which is huge. So hopefully we can do this. Alright. Team in. True, easy. It just provides... Okay. I've also done really well with XP management, by the way. My guys are low. Alright. What's up, Gael? Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Alright, alright, alright. So, we are dead to explosion crit here. It's not a guaranteed kill on me, but most rolls kill. Majority of rolls kill. Only one roll of explosion crit doesn't kill me. If it goes to explosion turn 1 and crits me, I just lose my Macargo. It's very unlikely for it to do that though. We're gonna burn it. Okay, just hit this burn and we're safe. Okay. Go. Crit Pursuit does 54. Do I heal first? I think we heal. If it doesn't Crit Pursuit, it does maximum 27. Puts me down to 53. It'd be high roll into high roll crit kills me. But obviously we have the chance to burn. I think we burn again. It feels wrong. It feels wrong to do that. I think it's always safer to recover first. It gives it, the only reason I don't want to recover first is it gives it an extra chance to boom. Maybe Willow is better, but like Crit Pursuit into missing Willow here would be diabolical. The more chances I give it to boom, non-burnt, the worse. I think I Willow. Nah, I'm recovering. I have to play safe. Okay. Okay. I think Willow would have been better there because I didn't get high rolled. But anyway, all good. As long as it doesn't boom here, it's fine. Okay, just hit it. Come on. Good. Okay, we're chilling now. We're chilling now. We're chilling now. Alright, we'll just spam recover until this guy dies. Or it booms. Yo, Kaya. Thank you, Kaya. Thank you. How's your run going? Okay, good shit, Mag. Do I want to keep recover PP? I don't think I need to. Lucago does bait Gyarados, right? Yeah. Do I ever like Rock Tomb? No, I don't want to proc switch AI. We just spam recover until it dies. So I guess I brought the fuck out of it, so we should move it. Let's freaking go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So what we want to be doing is we want to have Chestnut at full HP, because at full HP, we never bait Earthquake from Gyarados. Should always be Waterfall. Keep some recovered PP for steering. The thing is, though, this thing can explode at any turn, right? And I need to be full HP. Not like if I'm at 93 HP, then I'm steering. So I need to use my recoveries, unfortunately. Like if I had leopard berries, this would be an easy leopard berry angle, but we don't. We don't get those apparently. You just don't get that shit. When do you get leopard berries, bruh? Do they even exist? You don't even get the frickin' shit, the frickin' normal boost item. What's it called? The silk scarf? Okay. It went for something. Custard berry. True. Alright, last one. It's probably gonna boom here. Yeah. Alright. This can't kill me because I am... If it crits me though, it should be fine. Yeah, okay, chill. Okay. We should get our recover off. Beautiful. Alright. Perfect. Now it's Gyarados, and Gyarados sees guaranteed waterfall. Okay, our next big risk of the fight. This is the one... This risk actually is definitely the highest here. I need to not crit my slam. Simple as that. We might be able to make some decisions based on how much damage this waterfall does though. Let's see how much this does. Okay, that did 21. That was a mid-roll. So if this Dragon Rages me twice, which it should do if I were to click 2 moves, I would be put down to a 26. And it wouldn't see kill with Waterfall. Would it see kill with Aerial Ace? Yeah, it would. Would Aerial Ace matter? Aerial Ace shouldn't matter. So, this guy should be clicking Dragon Rage into me. This should be Dragon Rage. Highest damage from Earthquake is 38. Dragon Rage is 40. So I think I can actually get around the slam crit here by just diving twice, because it's going to Dragon Rage me twice. And after 2 Dragon Rages, I should never be dead to Waterfall. Because 80 damage off 106. But can it switch AI? Or it can switch AI. Can I double Brick Break? Would that switch AI? It would. Oh. Ooh, I didn't think about that, actually. I didn't think about that. If I slam, it can switch AI into Lunatone, which I think would be safe. So I think we have to slam. If I dive, it switch AIs into Tangrowth, which also would be fine. It's just the... Oh, you need a super effective move switch AI? Oh, true. Okay, yeah, wouldn't do that then. If I Brick Break it, switch AIs into Medicham, which is no good. If I dive, it goes into Tangrowth. Tangrowth is going to click... The thing is, Tangrowth coming out is fine because we can just U-turn kill it, right? So I think that's fine. Ah, it's kind of awkward though. Reason it's awkward is because if it switch AIs on the second dive, then I'm in a bit of strife. I think I just have to slam. It makes it too awkward otherwise. Shouldn't switch AI and slam. If I get crit here, then punished, I guess. Well, if I get the crit, rather. Just don't crit, Azu. Just don't crit, bro. You literally, if you crit, you die. Simple as that. If you crit, you will die. Don't do it. Oh, yes! My fucking goat. Good shit. Azu always clutches up for me. Alright. This should always be Dragon Rage. We pivot, fire it. And my goat fire it about to go crazy again. Slam! Habang! And my level 38 fire it. What's annoying is I probably could have gone to 37 if I had just one extra bit of... No, I need a bit more attack. Medicham comes out, but unfortunately... It's a slam! Bang! Super slam, baby. See ya later. Alright. This should go into Electrode. The slammer, baby. Okay. We've got the perfect answer into Electrodes. Torterra doesn't care if it booms or not. So that's why it's fine getting Electrode out here first. Dude, Fire has been going crazy this run. Alright. The last big scary part of this fight is coming up. Okay. Alright, so my Torterra is actually giga healthy. That's actually a good thing. It's a very good thing. Huh. Because that means we can make more pivots on the Tangrowth easily, which is good. Okay, so the scary part of this fight comes right now. This thing is clicking either Hypnosis or Psychic. If I get Psychic Spadef dropped, that's where it gets a bit weird. Meganium always outspeeds and OHKOs this thing. No problems. But getting Psychic Spadef dropped is bad. Where the reason we're going to go hard Meganium here is because it can Hypnosis. And Hypnosis would be a free turn. So Hypnosis would be really fucking good if we can get that right now. But the reason why Spadef drop is bad is because it means that Tangrowth clicks AP on me next, which is not a good thing. Okay. Just don't fucking Psychic Spadef drop me and we're in a really good position. Otherwise, we're going to have to do some pivot action. Okay, good shit, good shit, good shit. Good shit, Meganium. Leaf Blade kills. Bang. Alright, now it's just the Tangrowth. W pre-slot, man. Okay. Azu's at 37, that's fine. Pumpy? Do we pump on them, hoes? feel like we don't pump on them. I feel like we don't, low-key. I'm not gonna pump on them. And lastly, we've got Tangrowth. So the strat for Tangrowth is killing this with my Mothim. This has Sleep Powder, Power Whip, Earthquake, Ancient Power. At my current situation, highest damage is Power Whip. No risky AI, so it shouldn't go for AP. If I had got Spadef dropped, it was AP here. So we're gonna pivot into this guy. Ideally, we don't get crit by Power Whip. True, Wolf, you're right. We're pre-poisoned because of Sleep Powder, because we're gonna have to switch in twice. Okay, that's a really good switch. Good shit, Mothim. And the great thing about Moth, we are beating AP right now, but Tangrowth is the slowest thing on the planet apparently, 10 base speed. Even if it boosts, Moth is still faster, like by a significant margin. So we're gonna U-turn. Go faster. Okay. This is now AP. Do I go Chestnuts? If I go Chestnut, I'm always living. The problem is if I get crit on Chestnut, I can bait another AP. That's pretty dog shit. I think I go Taunt. Yeah, we'll go Taunt. Boost doesn't matter, I don't think. It might matter on a Power Whip crit. Let's see, any boost? No boost. Okay, I think we're free. I think we win. This should now go for either Sleep Powder or Power Whip. We go back into Moth. We should be able to kill. GG's, bro. Super clean. Super, super clean. It's our Magic Guard. GG's, bro. Super, super clean. That was really nice. And it's a win. Nice, bro. Let's go. Deathless Galactic Hideout. You fucking love to see it, dude. You love to freaking see it. That was super clean. Moth Bob. Moth Bob the GOAT. And we didn't really push many levels. My Mikaga's at 35. Dude, this is sick. Such a healthy team after Jupiter. Yeah, bro, that was clean as. Very, very well done. Obviously the GOAT Furret, man. From taking 6 on Gardenia to just cleaning up this Medicham. Holy. I did have to push 38, which is kind of sad, but I think it's worth it, man. Encounter time? No, unfortunately not. You don't get an encounter for a while. But yeah, very clean. Look at that. Look at that, dude. We're gaming, man. We are freaking gaming. 5 deaths past Jupiter. Yeah, this is by far my best run. It's not even close. It is not even fucking close. I think the best I had here was 8 before. And my box is significantly stronger. We have much better XP management. Furret is, you know, the only mon that's kind of low, but even then, like, Furret's kind of got that dog in it, you know what I mean? Like 3.4k, look at that shit, bro. We can probably kill a couple guys with that. Honestly, I probably want to save it for Fantina. Normal type of Fantina is probably pretty beast mode, but Bron overrated if you don't delay slot. I feel like Bron is pretty beast though. I think I would like Bron. That one seems insane. And the fact that it gets a snow cloak is also just so stupid, man, for those hail fights. Oh man, gotta love it. I've never used that guy though. It's so good for Rock. It looks so good. If I had Bron this run, oh my god. this run would be disgusting because I wouldn't have lost those 2 guys to Rourke because my problems on Rourke were Laleep and Shuckle. who this squad just beats. But this is what the box is looking like. So next stream, I'm not going to keep going now. Next stream, we'll get onto Cycling Road and we get mad encounters following. And hopefully get to Fantina very soon. So I'm going to end it up there. I appreciate you all for coming through. Very clean hideout. We're gaming this run. We're gonna find someone to raid into who's live. We got Tack is live. Tack Draco. Let's go into Tactical Draco, dude. Thank you guys very much for the follows today. Tack was in here earlier. Tack is a good friend. Let's go say hi to Tack. Tack looks like he is in Gardenia split right now, which is very sick. Or Gardenia itself. Go say hi to Tack. Tack is a homie. Just started the gauntlet, which is fire. So appreciate you all coming through. We'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, go say hi to Tack for me.
After one body slam